Hi guys, how you doing? So right now I'm currently heading out to Kentucky. I'm just leaving Rochester, New York, and it's been a great few days just being here. Done a lot of work with filming and everything else, and I've just got a crazy 9-hour journey, well 9-hour 10-minute journey all the way to Kentucky. That's to go see a chap called Jim McCarthy, who was part of the original Law of One material. So I'm actually in a hotel room right now because I didn't make it all the way to Kentucky because I had to stop over last night in Columbus because the journey from Rochester, New York all the way to Kentucky was just too much. So I stayed over at this nice hotel, and then I realized that actually my appointment with Jim isn't until tomorrow. So somebody's got a free day, yay! Well, it's not a day off as such, because I've still got quite a bit of stuff to catch up with, but it's a catch-up day, thank God for that. Yeah, so, as I was saying, it was just nice to have the break in the hotel, and now a nice slow cruise to Kentucky without all the craziness, and it's actually 3 hours and 23 minutes for the that my nav system's telling me. Yeah, I was just so tired last night trying to make it to Kentucky, and you know, there's some amazing things going on right now in the background. I've talked about this foundation on one of my vlogs, the idea of a channeling foundation. But what's been going on in the background is the foundation. That's what I'm, you know, been having long discussions about, and I think I've got a business partner for the foundation, which is beautiful. You know, I said in one of my previous vlogs what I'm planning to do with channeling.com. So if you go to channeling.com right now, it's just a reader's platform, but it's going to be so much more than that. It's going to be the go-to place for channeling. Anything to do with channeling, and a place where, you know, you can find your teacher basically. What teacher is it from channeling.com that you'd like to work with? There'll be courses on there, events is where the energy is. I really want to start doing events big time with that platform. It's probably going to be a non-for-profit foundation, so all the proceeds and all the money that's made on that platform is going to go back into the foundation. And you know, like I said in a previous vlog, I always knew that the documentary was so much more than a documentary, that it was really my platform for something much bigger, and it is going to be. It's going to be this holistic center, this school, this center for channeling, where you know, it's going to take the phenomena of channeling to a whole new level. That's what I want for it. It's all about helping the individual, helping the people, and you know, if it gets a lot of attention, that's fantastic. But of course, one of my aims is to bring the attention of channeling.com, make it more central in one respect, to bring the channelers together. That's what my channeling always taught me I was going to do, bring the channelers together, and that's what I believe I'm doing with this foundation. So I mean, I'm calling it a foundation right now, but something's going to be birthed soon. At the end of my trip back to the UK, I'm going to be announcing something about who I'm working with and how I'm going to make and push this reality forward. But my biggest thing in all this is events as well, because events is where the energy is, of course. You know, that's where you can really help people. You know, just like all the big sort of channelers do. You know, they have events, and there's nothing wrong with that. And it's just looking forward to that part. Imagine going across the US doing different events with different channelers. It'd be so cool. Well, this is day 2 of my vlog right now. So I've arrived in Kentucky at the address of my guest, which is Jim McCarthy.
Come on. Welcome to L&L Research. Come right in. Good to have you here. You've come a long way to see us. We appreciate that. We've got a lot to show you. I hope you have a good time looking around here. You know, this is our office. Gary over here is manning the computer. His running mate Austin's off for the day, but he'll be here tomorrow. And this is where so much of the work is done for L&L Research. These guys are amazing. They keep the ship afloat, keep it moving forward and spreading the worldwide news of love and light all around the world. And in here is where we have our meditation meetings. We've got plenty of comfortable chairs around for people to sit in. We usually have about 10 or 12 for our channelings. And tomorrow we'll be doing that, as a matter of fact. So I hope you can just enjoy walking around the house, taking a look at everything, and make yourself at home. Hi, I'm Jim Mccarthy. I was the scribe for the Raw Contact, which produced the Law of One. No, not really. Like I said, I missed the first contact, and when the session was over, Don gave me the cassette tape. He said, "Could you transcribe this as soon as possible?" And I said, right away? He said, "Yeah, this is really good information." I said, "Are you sure?" Because he wasn't usually a person who was ebullient or happy or smiling, but he was all of those things after this contact. And so when I started transcribing the session, I discovered why. Because for us, it just seemed to make all the sense in the world. It was like a message from home. Ross suggested that one of the reasons that UFOs have been used over the years by the Confederation to appear in the skies and then disappear and to have certain types of experiences is that it presents the concept of mystery and the concept of infinity. And when people begin to entertain those concepts in their minds, to think about them seriously, then they are on the spiritual path in a conscious way. Well, it was Don's dream that all of the information that was collected by L&L Research could be made available worldwide for free. Gary and Austin and the internet have made that possible. I would like to see that continue. I would like to see more people have the opportunity to become aware of the Law of One. Now, the Law of One isn't the only way to progress here. There are lots of other ways, lots of other channels, lots of other information. And I would like to see everybody's information that regards the evolution of the planet Earth into fourth density be made available on as wide a scale as possible.
I'm just really glad that you guys have enjoyed the interviews, that I've come here to do my little bit, contribution towards L&L Research, and that we've met, and that the future is bright in the sense of what we could do together as well. There's options that will form, and that's a beautiful thing, because I suppose it is true to say that when you meet someone face to face, it's very it's a different energy like to over the phone. You actually get to feel them out a bit, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Well, is this who he says? Is this someone I want to work with, kind of thing? So I think that's a nice aspect of this. And so.
When meeting you through email, I was like,
who is this guy? This guy's a bit dodgy. Let's see one.
But like, as happens when you meet so many other spiritual seekers, there's just like instant sort of, I really like this person.
Yes.
Their vibration is awesome.
Yes. I've had a great time here. That's all I'm going to say. And this place is very, very refreshing, and just it's a great energy, and it's just great to have come here and to be part of this. I just feel very privileged. So thank you guys very, very much.
Our pleasure. Come back anytime.
Okay, just got back to my hotel room here in Louisville. I just want to say, Jim and Gary, thank you so much for making me feel so welcome today at the L&L Research Center. I really thank you guys for that, and sharing the Law of One with myself and this documentary as well. Now, if you guys want to know more about the Law of One and Ra material, then I'll just put a link in the description of this vlog as well. So I'll be back soon, because I'm heading out early morning flight tomorrow to Atlanta to go interview Jamie Butler and to go see some other important people as well, and a TV production company. So look, just be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and until next time, I'll catch you soon. Peace.